Before we get into the news, I have a quick announcement for Mrs. Riccio regarding Cindy. This year at the Cinderella, we will be crowning a Cinderella and a Prince Charming. Voting for this will be done online through the Google Classroom page. All Connellsville students who are attending the Cinderella will be able to vote, and voting will end on Tuesday, November 21st at the end of homeroom, which is also the day of Cindy, so make sure you get that in as soon as possible. Please take time to vote for your most enchanting senior girl and your most charming senior boy. Now over to the desk.
Channel 4 News with 5-time Emmy Award-winning anchor Ron Burgundy. Chamkine Sports. Rick Tamlin weather. And your reporter in the field, Brian Fantana.
It's Channel 4 News at 6 o'clock.
Good morning, Connellsville, and welcome to Falcon News. I'm Hannah Tinky.
And I'm Ella Etling, bringing you today's school news and announcements. Today is Thursday, November 16th. Now please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's see what's for lunch today. Now over to Marissa and Mott with the lunch report.
Good morning, Connellsville. I'm Marissa, back with your daily lunch. Today is your Thanksgiving dinner. Today for lunch is turkey roast with gravy, stuffing, mashed potatoes and gravy, corn, a homemade roll, and a holiday dessert. Now over to Mont for the alternative menu for today.
Good morning, I'm Mont. Today may be Thanksgiving lunch, but you'll still have the same alternative menu, which is Big Daddy Pizza, chicken filet, spicy chicken filet, pub cheeseburger with Evercrisp fries on the side. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, guys. The reveal of the high school's 54th annual musical will take place in the auditorium on Tuesday, November 21st at 7:15 a.m. Students who are planning to participate or even just thinking about the possibility of participating as an onstage performer on a crew or in the orchestra should just check in with their homeroom teacher, then come to the auditorium for the reveal. As soon as the reveal is over, students will report to their first period class.
Want to show your Falcon pride? The prom committee is selling bling. This profits the junior/senior fling held in the spring. Falcon logo necklaces, bracelets, and earrings are being sold to help defray the cost, so take your pick of all these beautiful pairings. And your love for the blue and white will never be lost.
This benefits the 2024 CAHS prom. All orders will arrive in time for Christmas. Any questions, see Miss Riccio or a prom committee member to order.
Now over to the cast of The Play That Goes Wrong with their thoughts on the show.
Welcome back. Today we will focus on each of the cast members' characters by them describing the character they play in one word, saying one line their character says without any context, and finally, just for fun, shaking my hand in character.
Snobby.
She's a airhead, honestly. She doesn't know what she's doing, where she's at. She's just there for a good time.
Over it.
Late.
Shy at first.
Dramatic.
Stuck up.
Dumb. That's queer.
Probably, that's a good question, Mr. Collingmore.
Just die!
Not so fast as Oh, for God's sakes.
Thomas, I'm frightened.
Blood! Ah!
Charlie, I still have the ring. We can make this work.
Florence, control yourself, girl.
Thanks, guys. Be sure to come out and watch the show this weekend. Tickets for the senior class play are available now. There are 3 easy ways to purchase your tickets. You can get them online right now at connellsvilleseniorclassplay.ludus.com, or you can scan the QR code. On show dates, you can also purchase at the box office 1 hour before showtime. Performances are Friday, November 17th and Saturday the 18th at 7 p.m. The Sunday matinee is on November 19th at 2 p.m. Stay tuned in upcoming days to see more interviews and highlights from play practice.
The Connellsville Chamber of Commerce is sponsoring Christmas in the Park this Saturday. Come out to the Yock Park for this annual family event. There will be Santa visits, horse and carriage rides, games, crafts, a bounce house, raffles, and more. Be there at Yock Park this Saturday from 11 to 4.
NHS is collecting new and gently used coats for community ministries. If students bring coats to homeroom, please send them to Ms. Shreve. NHS would also appreciate any help from teachers and all school staff. The ministry has a large demand for children's coats this season. Please consider donating.
Let's see what the weather's going to be like today. Now over to CAHS.
Good morning, Connellsville. Welcome back to another weather forecast. I am CAHS Shear, your weatherman, bringing you today's weather forecast. Today we're looking at a high of 65 degrees and a low of 38. It's going to be sunny today, nice and warm by the end of the school day, which is perfect. I'm not complaining about the heat. I don't know about you guys, but I love the warm weather. So hopefully it stays a little bit longer. Like I said, we're going to see it about till the end of the week, till about Saturday night. It's going to cool off a little bit. But that's enough of that. As far as our moon phase goes, we have a waxing crescent moon, and the sun will be setting again at 5:02 p.m. Back to the desk.
Thanks, CAHS. According to NationalDayCalendar.com, today is National Button Day.
Today's movie quote of the day: I love lamp, from Anchorman.
Any student planning on leaving early for the Cinderella on Tuesday, please get your parent to write a permission slip and turn it in to Mrs. Kennison in the office, no later than Monday morning. Do not wait.
The deadline has passed to submit your table request for the Cinderella. Those who have not submitted a table request will be assigned to a table.
If you are bringing a guest who is out of school or attends another school, you must submit a photo ID to Mrs. Riccio with your paperwork, and your guest must bring a copy to the Cinderella that evening.
Those permission slips are due ASAP. If you have not yet submitted the necessary paperwork, you will not be permitted to attend the Cinderella. Please check your email and respond accordingly, as Mrs. Riccio has sent out emails regarding missing paperwork from some attendees.
Seniors wanting to play a Division I or Division II sport are reminded to register with the NCAA Clearinghouse at ncaa.org.
Seniors are reminded that if you did not already purchase your cap and gown for graduation, you can do so at www.jostens.com. The price of the cap and gown will continue to go up the longer you wait to order.
If you signed up to go on the Bible Club trip to Sight and Sound Theater, it is time to make your final payment. $65 is due by January 22nd. Please submit your payment to Mrs. Riccio in room 214.
And there are still 8 seats remaining on the trip. This is open to all students. The total cost is $115 with your deposit due on January 22nd.
Alex's Closet has many dresses available for students to borrow if they are in need of one for Cinderella. Any student needing a dress can email Miss Nicholson or stop in room 113 during homeroom and ask to see dresses available to borrow.
Don't forget to follow us on YouTube at CASD Falcon Productions to see our news, special videos, and live events after they happen. Follow today.
Thanks again for watching today. Tune in tomorrow.
And have a great day, Connellsville.
I love lamp. Do you really love the lamp, or are you just saying it because you saw it?
I love lamp. I love lamp.